guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, my voice sounds terrible. I'm like losing my voice. I'm like super busy lately. My boyfriend's birthday is my best friend's birthday yesterday. I saw Cuddy this past weekend, so like my voice is like shot. But anyways, I'm super excited about today's video. We're gonna be playing around with the new Colourpop and Star Wars collection. I'm so excited. I'm also sorry that I am late on this collection. I didn't get the collection until literally after it launched, so hopefully by the time I get this video up things will still be in stock. But this collection has already launched, so I will link everything down below for you guys. As always, you guys can use my code. It is just KATRINA, and it'll save you 10% off the Colourpop website. I did see some of you guys use my code on the collection when it launched yesterday, so thank you guys so much for always supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. So everything in this collection looks super cute. I love Star Wars now. I wasn't like always super huge on Star Wars. My boyfriend is obsessed with Star Wars, so I've definitely gotten more into it recently than like I was before, but I've always liked Star Wars. So I'll be doing swatches, close-ups, and a tutorial on this look, which I am obsessed with. But yeah, anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. First thing that we have in this collection is the eyeshadow palette. This is what the unicorn looks like, which I love. And then the actual palette itself just says Star Wars, but when you open it up on the inside, the picture is on the inside, which I do wish it was on the outside like the unicorn, but it's fine. But yeah, you open it up and this is what it looks like. I love that the colors actually do match the picture and everything. Like I feel like it's very like cohesive. So there are a mixture of mattes and shimmers in here. There are some like Super Shock shadows, this like marbled Super Shock formula as well. There are a couple shadows that do have a little asterisk next to them. There are 1, 2, 3 of them, I believe, which is Outer Rim, which is this shade, and then Galactic Empire, which is the red shade, so I'm not surprised, and then Republic, which is the other red shade, again, not surprised. Those are usually the shades that have the little asterisks next to them. Technically just mean they're like not typically eye safe, but I've never had any issues with them before. But I just want to mention that just in case you guys were wondering. But there are 15 eyeshadows in this palette, and yeah, this is what the palette looks like. Next thing that we have in this collection are 2 Jelly Munch eyeshadows. I'm always super excited to see Jelly Munch shadows in collections because they're honestly one of my favorite formulas from Colourpop. I think they are absolutely stunning. But the actual unicorn themselves have C-3PO and R2-D2 on them, which I think is super cute. And then the actual components themselves just say Star Wars on them. We have Protocol, which is just this really pretty like white with gold and green like shimmer throughout it. And then we have Astromech, which is a like blue with some blue sparkle and some like purple sharp sparkle throughout it. This is the one that I have on my lid today. I'm absolutely obsessed with this eyeshadow. Spoiler alert, this is like one of my favorite shadows that Colourpop has done. It is stunning. I want to like bathe in this eyeshadow. But yeah, I like the packaging on it. It has this like black like galaxy color with the holographic Star Wars font, which I think is super cute. So yeah, the thing that we have in this collection are 2 graphic art liners. The actual package, like the unicorns, they look like lightsabers, but the actual components do not, which I feel like is such a missed opportunity. I wish that they would have made them look like lightsabers. I said that in my Darth Vader video. I was like, please do eyeliners that look like lightsabers. That'll be so cute. But yeah, they're just in this like black galaxy packaging. And then it has like a holographic like Star Wars font with some like little holographic stars all on it as well. But yeah, I do wish that these actually look like lightsabers. I think that would be so cute. Please do that. I would be like obsessed with that if they did. But we have Kyber Crystal and then Lightsaber. Kyber Crystal is this like really pretty navy blue with some purple and like blue sparkle throughout it. And then Lightsaber is like a black liner with red sparkle throughout it, so kind of like almost a little brown, but I really do like this color as well. But yeah, those are the 2 graphic liners in this collection. We have our 3 cream Lux lipsticks. The actual unicorns have Darth Vader on them. We have Surrender, Dark Lord, and Supreme Ruler. The actual components themselves are just in that same like galaxy black packaging with the holographic Star Wars on it. Dark Lord is a really pretty like peachy nude lipstick. Surrender is a really nice like just red lipstick. Supreme Ruler is just like a really nice dark like burgundy shade, which I love. Also, the actual lipsticks themselves are like this real, I love the design on them. They almost look like velvet, and then they have like little stars all over. I'll try to get a close-up of the lipsticks themselves, but I love the actual like embossing of the lipsticks. Last but not least, we have 2 Lux lip glosses. We have a Stormtrooper on the actual unit carton, and then the actual glosses themselves are super pretty, definitely very like Star Wars-y. We have Imperial, which is a like peachy pink gloss, green and gold sparkle throughout it. And then we have Elite, which is a really pretty, it's like a sheer purpley gloss with purple and blue sparkle throughout this one. Both super pretty, definitely fitting like the space galaxy Star Wars vibes. So that is everything in this collection. I was super excited when I saw pictures of everything just because I really like the colors in the palette. They were super pretty and I was super excited to play around with everything. Also, I was so excited when I saw that there was Jelly Much shadows in here. But anyways, enough of me rambling. The look that I came up with today using the collection. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my final thoughts on this collection, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the palette. I think I want to do like blue in the crease and then maybe go in with the black. Go ahead and start off with Rebellion, which is that dark blue shade. I'm gonna do this really lightly, that way it's not like super harsh at first. Now I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna pack this on into my crease. I dusted off a lot of that color. And I'm just gonna build this up as I go. So I'm starting off really lightly. That way I can make a nice like transition shade with this color. I'm just gradually building this shade up as I go, because I do want this shade to show a lot, but I don't want it to be like super harsh at first. So a little bit more product. I'm just tapping that shade on the outer corner and into the crease and just building this up a little bit more. The shade is super pretty. I really like the shade a lot. It's like a nice deep blue. I'm gonna like wing this shade out a little bit. The shade actually blended out really easily, like considering how dark it is too. I was able to blend that out, make it look really nice and seamless without looking super harsh. And that's kind of the shape that I wanted to do right now for this shade. I am going to go in with the black afterwards, but I really wanted most of this to be a lot of that blue. I'll do this on this eye really quick. Now that I have that shade down, I am going to take a little bit of the black, but I don't want to take too much because I don't want to take away from this blue. It's actually really pretty. Take a tiny bit of Star Destroyer, which is the black shade, which I'm really happy they just did a plain black shade in this palette. I think that was necessary, especially I think was it in the Darth Vader palette. I wanted a just plain black, so I'm glad that they did that for this palette. A little bit in the crease, but I don't want to, I'm going to go back with Rebellion and just kind of blend that out so I don't lose the blue. I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit more with the black shade. It's right here. Just kind of packing that on with a small little brush. Going back with Rebellion to blend the edges of that out. It's a little messy right now, but like once I put on like my foundation and clean it up with concealer, it won't look like that. I really like how that is looking so far. I'm gonna go in with one of the Jelly Much eyeshadows. I really like the packaging on this, by the way. So we have Protocol and Astromech. I'm gonna go in with Astromech. This one just has like a little bit more of like that blue hint to it, but this one is really pretty too, Protocol. I might take this one on my inner corner later, but I'm gonna take Astromech. This one is so pretty. I just love the shade. I also love the Jelly Much eyeshadows, so I'm just taking a flat brush to apply this. This is an Element Cosmetics little flat brush. I don't know what the name of this is, but it just looks like this. You just want to take like any little flat synthetic brush. I think that's the best way to apply these. And I'm just taking a little bit at a time on my brush because I don't want to take too much at first. And I'm just going to tap this on. Oh, I love this so much. This is so pretty. And I'm just putting this on. Oh my god, this is literally so pretty. I'm obsessed. Wow. I love the like shift that it has. It has like a little bit of purple, some blue. It's just stunning. It's so pretty. Putting this on my lid. Kind of doing like a half cut crease with it, but not too much. And then I'm just bringing that up a little bit. Taking my finger to blend the edge out so it kind of blends in with the outer corner. This Jelly Much eyeshadow is absolutely stunning. I'm so obsessed with it. The last like Jelly Much eyeshadows that they came out with I think were for the Lime collection, and I was obsessed with those too. But this shade is so pretty. Like the shift that it has is absolutely stunning. Like it is probably one of the prettiest eyeshadows I've ever seen. It is gorgeous and it just blends like seamlessly into that outer corner too. I didn't have to do too much. I love this so much. I want to put this literally all over my face. It looks so nice against like the really dark shadows. It just pops so nicely. You can apply this with your fingers if you want, but I just like the precision that I get applying it with a brush. You don't even need like too much of this eyeshadow either. I'm literally just like taking little bits that are on the lid of the Jelly Much eyeshadow. And you just get like the prettiest, beautiful eyeshadow. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my foundation stuff really quick and then we'll come back and finish up the eyes, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this eyeshadow. Okay, I went ahead and just did my foundation and bronzer, all that good stuff. So we're gonna finish up the eyes. So we have 2 of the liners in this collection. I don't know if they're gonna show up because my eyeshadow is pretty dark already, but I'm gonna try the blue one though, just to see. I'm gonna see if it'll show up. I'm just gonna do like a small little line. It's light, kind of like the eyeshadow has like a little bit of like a purple and blue sparkle in it. Doing a small little line. That actually looks really nice. It blends in with that outer corner really nicely. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it just adds a little something. There's that. Do the lower lash line. I want to add a little bit of red, but I also don't know if I want to ruin the look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the blue. I'm going to take a little bit of the black first. And I'm just gonna put this on the lower, like really, really close to the lash line. Right here, I'm not going all the way in. Take a little bit of Rebellion, which was that blue shade. Add some of that. And just connect that to the top. I'm gonna see how this looks. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna take some of Republic, which is that burgundy shade. I kind of like that. I'm not mad at that. I actually kind of like how that looks. A little bit more of the blue just so I could add some of that. Inner corner, I'm going to take Space Pirate. It's this shade. It's the Super Shock, I think, in here. Actually, I think that's a little too dark. I'm going to take Rebel Princess and I'm going to put this one in my inner corner. It's like a white with some blue sparkle in it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's pretty much it. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the eyes. I really wanted to use the Space Pirate shade because it's really pretty. It has like this purple shift. Maybe I'll put a little bit right here actually. I don't even know if that's gonna show up, but okay, it does a little bit. It's a really pretty shade. I love that like marbling in it. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up my lashes and stuff and then we'll try the lip products. But so far I'm really liking it. This eye look. It's super pretty, so I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this look with the lips, which I'm super excited for. I love this packaging, by the way. It's like super pretty and sparkly. For lipstick, so there's 3 lipsticks and 2 glosses. For the lipstick, I'm gonna go in with Dark Lord. This one is just the nude one, but this color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. It's like a nice like peachy nude. Perfect. Ooh, I really like that color actually a lot. I was gonna go on top of this with Elite, which is the purple one, but I'm not like feeling this too much for my lips. I'm gonna go in with the other one, which is Imperial. I feel like this one's probably gonna go a little bit better with the lipstick. It just has like some green and gold like glitter throughout it. It's really pretty. Oh yeah, this is super pretty. I love that. Okay, we are all done. So let me go ahead and dust off this powder. Okay, so this is the finished look. And honestly, I really, really love how this look turned out. I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow. The Jelly Much eyeshadow that I have on my lid is absolutely stunning. It might be like one of my favorite Jelly Much eyeshadows that Colourpop has ever come out with. It is so pretty. So let me give you guys my final thoughts on this collection. I really like the palette. I think the palette performed really well. I like the colors in there. I think it matches the actual palette itself, like the colors on the actual like design and everything. I think it like flows really well. I'm glad that they did like a just plain matte black in here. I said in my Darth Vader video that I wanted just like a plain black eyeshadow in there, so I'm glad that they did that in here. I love the blue shade that I used in my crease. Like marbled Super Shock shadows in here are stunning. I think it's just like a well-rounded palette. There are some like browns in here, but I'm glad that it's not just all browns and gold. I like that they added some more cool tones, some blues, some reds. Overall, I really like the palette a lot. I think it performed really well. I love this eye look. Definitely the standouts in this collection to me are the Jelly Much eyeshadows. These are so pretty. The one that I used on my lid, Astromech, is absolutely stunning. It's hands down like my favorite thing in the entire collection. The way that this soup like just shines and like reflects the light is so pretty. It's just like pops so nicely. It's all I can stare at in the mirror. Protocol is also really stunning as well, but I definitely really love Astromech. This one is chef's kiss. The little liners in here are also really cute. I just added like a small little line of liner on my lid just because I wanted to try it out, but I think it would be really pretty if I just do like a simple eye look and then just have this like as a liner, as like a statement, because it does have like shimmer throughout it, so it's really pretty. Liners themselves perform well. They're really pretty. I like both shades. So 2 glosses in here, really pretty. I like the one that I have on. This one's definitely more wearable, but if you want to do something a little bit more fun and add some like pop of purple shimmer and stuff, the Elite one is really cute. I love the Lux Gloss formula, so I was really happy to see those. So lipsticks themselves, love the packaging. The shade that I have on my lips right now is really nice as well. It's like a really good nude lipstick. I do like the darker lip and the red one as well, but this one is definitely my favorite just because I feel like I'll probably wear this one more often than the other ones. The only thing I would say is I do wish that the actual palette had this picture on the front and not on the inside, which like I just feel like I wish I would have had that on the front of it. But I mean, the actual palette itself still looks nice, but I do wish that the picture was on the outside like it is on the unicarton. But if you like this collection, I'm glad that they finally just did like a plain like Star Wars collection. Clearly they're like continuing this like Star Wars collections and everything, so yeah, I would love to see like an Ahsoka palette. That'd be super cool. But yeah, anyways, let me know down below if you guys picked anything up. What was your guys' favorite product in this collection? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.